Yo, what's good people, it's Mikkasa here. I hope you are doing very well. I'm here to announce one more class for our beat school. We are learning how to structure your beats, how to arrange beats, learning automations and all stuff like that.
I understand.
So make sure you join yourself. So if you want to download free loop packs, just click the link below in the description and the card in the video, and that's it. So as I said, we are learning a structure, arrange, and automation. I made some structure here, like a verse, pre-hook, stuff like that. So I want like more focus on automations, how to make like intro, outro, fade out, fade in, stuff like that. So I'm just going to play like a beat for you. So what we are going on here. So next and everything.
Well, I'm in class,
Hey, sorry bro.
Oh, I want to talk to me, y'all.
So it's not mixed here, so you'll know that later. So like a basic like a fade in for an intro melody that you can hear probably a few times. You can simply go like a right click here, create automation clip on the master channel, or for this one just this with left click and right click. You choose your points where you want to automate with like on master. When you automate master, you will automate each sound, so we'll get like this. This is like let's see. This is like a usually made fade in, fade out. Or if you want only like to fade in, I'm just going to delete this like a melody. You can just click OK, my melody is channel rate 5, and you can just right click here, create automation, and that's it. But if you want to like automate only melodies, I think there are more like easier way to not like adjust these points. You can just create audio clip on your melody, so you get this sound. Okay, you get your melody, and you can right click here on this left corner here, right click, and you can choose automate. You can choose panning or volume. Let's choose volume this time, and you will get one more like a window here. Let's name it like a window. It's one-on-one. You can just put it down, right click. I'm just going to disable this first melody here, and now you can just automate this, and that's it. It's the same for a fade out. You can just, when you got this one, you can choose like a last point here and put it down, so it will fade out. This could be like an outro, usually outros. So this is like a basic fade ins. So let's use it now. Right click here, create automation. So we got wall automation here, and let's just put it down here, and right click here, so it will automate to here, and now they will go like this way. Now we can just have to adjust like this. Or it's one line, I guess, or it may be a little bit up. Okay, this is cool. So we got that fade in. So beat is playing. Now you can when you automate when you right click, you'll get like this mini point. Let's name it point. We are naming point this time. Tension, but we are naming a point, and you can just adjust it here however you want. Like this is like a basic automate, like a basic fade in. Now we only automate this main melody, so the second melody is playing his full volume. What we can do is like just use this melody, I put it on channel rate 5, it will automate the same. for my structure, I decided to myself, okay, this could be like a hook. So this is like a pre-verse. So I started like a beat, this beat to start with the hook. So this is like a pre-verse. Only clap. You can maybe play with the kick, 8/8, whatever. And there goes the verse. There goes the like, melody. There goes like a rest, pre-hook. Again, pre-hook. So this is the same as this one. And there goes this. Again, hook it. So that's basically it. This is the first part of the beat, and then there I just copied this part here, hook again, and that's it. So let's automate like a. So let's say we want to make a verse more interesting. What we are going to do now is like open a master. Let's choose like a 3D or EQ, whatever. We can use like a 3D love filter because it's usually used on the like automations and stuff. So you don't have to know, or even I don't know any of these, you know. You can practice, of course. You can see by yourself what is everything going on, attack, like a release, stuff like that, volumes, in, out, that stuff, filters, of course. But now you can just play with the presets, and then you go to the presets. You can now practice everything here. So these presets do this. So which preset we are going to use? You can probably hear it most time. It's like these high pass and low pass. Let me show you the difference. So, for example, when a verse goes, you will hear this. So this is low pass, I think, yeah. This is low pass now. So you are now hearing only high, low frequency. Sorry. So let's say we want to use to automate this on one verse, on one part of the verse. So let's just right click here, create automation, and we get all the line of the full beat. So what we are going to do now is like let's drag this last point here and drag this one. So when the points are up like this, so the filter will apply. So what we are going to do now, okay, we know that this is our verse. So let's just drag this here. So we want, let's say, to use on this last part here, last 2 bars of the beat of the verse, to use this automation. So let's just extend this pattern here. Let's name it pattern, but it's automation. Just right click here, drag it up, right click here, right click. If you get any case like this look, you just choose like this bigger point and turn like a smaller one up, turn this down, and it will apply like this, and right click here just to be sure that it will stop here. Let's see now. So we have an automation here. Nothing is clear now because it's not applied. So you're gonna for example, like if you are making transition, sorry, you're going like this. What you can do, okay, you can maybe copy kick, like a copy clap for a pre-hook. You can decide whatever you want. So you get like this. Again. But you can also add, you don't have to use it like this. So what we are going to do now is like okay, we need like we are using low pass, so we need like a low frequencies. Let's drag this 808 here, and let's drag like this in the like a cross automate. Just simply drag. You can if you are holding Alt, you can like name it like more inches, but if you want, of course. But let's just like drag here, put this like a mini point down, and right click here, so it's going like across. So now it will fade out, as you can see, so from 0 to 100. Let's check it out. So the filter now will keep applying, so you can see. I'm just going to turn down this kind of thing. There goes the verse or hook, I don't know. Yeah. Verse. So as you can see for a structure also, after this verse, there goes again like you can choose like so we have 8-bar loop, so it's hook, and I extended this, just copy this. But I just changed this vocal loop, so the beat will go like this. Hook, rapper singing or whatever, and this could be like a outro or one more singing, whatever. Okay, since we did that, we can also copy this one. Let's like make it more repetitive. And now after this start, oops, let's just extend this one. And now we can hold Alt here to like set to more inches. Be more careful here, and let's just adjust here. Okay, and right click down, so we have a fade out, and let's see how it sounds now. And there he will start to fade out. Yeah, I thought it was master, but never mind. So we are fading out only melody. I thought it was master, so we want to use this right now. I thought that all volumes will go down since we used only for this melody. So we can see, we can do that for sure, like this. And let's just see that it's working. Okay, I have this up. So it's going down. Very simple. Okay, you can, so the effects, you can right click on these points, point, and you can see that curves you can make, like a double. I didn't play with this. You can make like this. You can do a lot of stuff here. But I was doing that all the time manually, so you can like play with this presets for the beginning and stuff. What you can do also is like go at the beginning of the automation, right click, and you have also like some options here to deal with, change colors, I know, some tools, filter, levels, stuff. I didn't try them because I didn't need them probably, but you can try them, see how they sound. Okay, let's see what we got here for now. So we got fade in for only melody. I'm going to show you that this low filter, you can do this almost same thing with EQ. So let's use EQ2 here. So choose the presets on the one, 40 Hertz. So you get like these waves, and you can like drag this. So we have a lot of low frequencies going on here. Select it. So this is applied on the master. So we need to automate this now. So right click here, we'll choose automation. So it's only so it's automate all the beat. Let's say we want to automate this on the last outro of the beat. So let's maybe use on this part here only. So what we said, like you can hold Alt, sorry, to adjust this one, sorry, but here, drag this here by holding Alt. More zoom in and right click. So we are choosing the right click here, right click. So let's see. So we now use the EQ only. Sounds really fire. We don't need this part here. So what you could do is also, like, if you don't want to use this like this effect, you could just like a glow check, as we said, like a point, drag it a little bit here, and you can adjust this one. So you see the volumes, and you can like fade out. Let's just a little bit up. So what you could do is, it's not like important, you don't have to, but it's good, like I mean, each beat doesn't fit like a lot of FXs. Probably you could hear that almost at the beginning and at the end. It always depends on the artist, that some people love like a lot of FXs. Personally, I don't. I used to love them when I started like making music, like okay, I add like FXs, police sirens and stuff like that. But I stopped that doing like too much. I want to keep that simple, but it's good like use crashes, you know. You can use like let me just find this like a simple crash that I usually use. Like this one. You can use like crashes. They are super fire, and you can just turn the volume down like this. Maybe you can like play with some like you can sound really fire. So what you can do is like click on her on this crash, and you can just make this. We'll reverse them. What you can also do like this. You can just shift, drag here, right click here, make unique, reverse them. I mean switch it back, and now you'll have to feed them together. So I'm going to show you one more, like a trick. I mean, it's not a trick, but if someone didn't know. So if you, like a, for example, have these one sounds here, or like using a loop that is exported, you can click here, and you can choose like a smooth, and you can see that it's like a fading out, like this. So you can choose like this one here. You can edit them like, and now you just have to adjust them, play with them however you want. But it's a good, I mean, so you get like a really good. It's good for vocals when you're mixing, playing with vocals. It's like a more smooth name is smooth, so we added like a 3 automation here. So we got the first automation is for melody, for the only main melody, so it's fading in. So probably when you are mixing like a sounds working with these patterns, and probably you want you want to hear one sound here, and probably you sometimes won't notice that this one is disabled. So it will stay all the time enabled, so make sure check it out. As I now forget for these low filters, so I need to check them also. See if I don't, they will play like this one that I forgot. So you need to check them out. You will probably forget it, but make sure always do that. Not be like me. And now we can also play some sound that you want. So I'm going to show you like a cool trick. I mean, it's not a trick, but what I usually do is like you don't have to start with a 808. You can make a cut it a little bit here. You can go like this. And I can maybe even cut it here, since I have like a going from up to down. We got a low filter automated, and again here like a fading in. So that could be like an overall for it. Let me just find like some of my finished beats to see if I use some automations, to see if I did something different from this one. Maybe I couldn't remember. I think it was for David, probably. Let me see. I'm not sure, but Let me see what we got here. Okay, I didn't use automations here. So this bit is interesting. Let me show you. Just a minute. Sorry. So that could be it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. It was really fire. So we work on a one beat. So as you can see, we showed a lot of things going on here. So there are a lot of things going on with the automations. Don't worry, we will make more videos, more lives on this. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.